Hello everyone, my name is Botond Berecki, and I'm here to talk about YouTube revenue, YouTube monetization, and how much money can you make as a small YouTube channel. And at the recording of this video, I have 4,224 subscribers, which is not a lot, but I'm really happy with the results. So let's start in the beginning, how I started that whole YouTube journey, and I will show in the end how much money I made. I will leave you a timestamp somewhere below in the comments section or in the description, we'll see, and you can decide and you can jump over all of the stories why I started that YouTube journey, but it's interesting. So let me go to the content and go to shorts. As you see, a lot of shorts are not public anymore. I'm not doing usually shorts. I do long form videos, and if I click here, then these were my very first video on YouTube, which became a short video later on, where I'm starting an engine. It was a fun. It was a more than 50-year-old motorcycle at the time, and this was the second startup of that motor engine, which was working. I had a lot of fun with that, and I just gave the phone to my cousin that please make a video from it. And if we check back in the YouTube analytics, this really didn't really make a lot of money, even though it has more than 8,000 views on it. And for the first year, like, I received 700 views, which is not a lot. And then in 2021, the YouTube Shorts started to kick in, and this video became as part of the YouTube algorithm. And it was taking up, and it was moving, and it was bringing a lot of subscribers, and it was a fun. And then actually it was just a post and didn't really make anything with that, and it was like clicking in the light bulb, clicking in the light bulb that you can make not a business, but a fun hobby from that. And basically since then I'm posting videos. I don't know my niche at all at the moment of time of recording it, but I'm really happy what I have achieved so far, and yeah, I'm happy with it. The next period what we will talk about is this is the second video which I would like to highlight. As you see, it has brought in a decent amount of dollar value so far, and basically this is more than 3 years old, almost 4 years old, and it's a minor thing, like how to unlock your backhoe child lock, and the child lock is pretty simple to unlock, but it was not convenient in the backhoe induction hub, and it's a 46 seconds of video, and since then it is helping to a lot of people. It is a really huge search term on that video, huge considered in my aspect as a small YouTube channel, but since then it's consistently bringing views, hundreds of views and hundreds of comments. Thank you. It was really useful, and even some improvements, some improvements that it was not visible. And then I made a second video about it, how to unlock your backhoe hub, induction hub. That's the second version. So with where it is more visible what kind of buttons do you need to press. And that is also taking up. This is almost the same age, but not so many views than the other one, and not so many estimated revenue. But that's not the purpose of that video. It's the purpose to help others to avoid the same situation what I was back in the time. And here is my third video, which is the bringing use and revenue. And it's a funny story. So the story of that video is like, we were in the holidays in Croatia, and I asked my friend to take care on the plants and to take care on the watering. And all the fuses were done except the kitchen one. And we were away for 2 weeks, and when we came home, and then that fuse was also done, and all the stuffs in the fridge were like, when there is no frost, then your food is gone inside. Luckily we didn't have as many food then, but it's fine. And there was an stupid error. There was an error message what we wanted to click here, and again 30 seconds of video, and that vanished, the error message. And like since then I'm receiving thank messages and it worked messages, and it is helping to the people. And then moving forward, like, I still don't know my niche, but I liked the feeling that there was feedbacks from the people that I helped with through that video. And then I started to create content. So like, I changed my Qashqai radio, I entered my code, tested some solar panel, changed the oil, the steering fluid oil, and also I like to play around with Arduino stuff, Arduino microcontrollers, electronics in general, and yeah, that's it. So I enjoyed it. It's an hobby of mine. But let's see the elephant in the room. So over 1 year, I had more than 3080k views and a lot of watch time and a couple of subscribers, but the revenue is like not as expected. And why is that so? So I don't have a really huge revenue, but I'm happy with what I achieved. So anyhow, if I wouldn't have the revenue, I would create those videos, and those ads are helping me and supporting me to be more proactive in that. So not proactive. Proactive, it's not the right word, but to create content further. But what I am really happy is the trend, how it looks like. So since regularly I'm posting videos, and it is increasing, and as you see, like from 55 euro cents, I'm going up to $2 or $1 in average per day, which is bringing the bread in the table, but it is not enough to make a living from that. Luckily, it's not my main time job. I do totally different thing as per main time job. As I have mentioned earlier, this is only an hobby of mine. But there are some spikes as well, which I have achieved yesterday, and this is my greatest all-time high revenue per day. and it's amazing to see like it can be generated. And since days, like since days, as you see, I haven't posted anything, and it was breaking through my my statistics, and actually the general $2 average revenue. So this video will be mostly unedited, or maybe some small cuts in between, and since then I would like to ask you to like and subscribe that video if you think it is helpful. And if you are interested in more of that type of content, subscribe, because subscribe and leave the comment below, because gives me a hint what kind of type of content would you like to see in the future regarding to the channel, or regarding to monetization, or regarding how I was monetized back in the past with that, and how challenging it was. It was challenging. It was pretty challenging to achieve it. It was a nightmare. But we are here today, so we are talking about revenue, estimated revenue, how much revenue this channel is making. And also you who is watching this video, and myself who is creating those content, we are consistently bringing in some views that is generating again some revenue. You can't make a living realistically as a small channel. As a small channel you can't, unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, you can decide that. And also, since I'm not based in the US, I'm based in Europe, you could maybe see from the euro value, because I used euro as an estimated revenue currency. My RPM is in general literally low, and due to the fact that the most view videos are very short videos, and with a very low RPM, this RPM rate is not bursting. It's like around $1.5 $2 maximum, and I have a 1.5 RPM, and it's okay. That's fine. I'm fine with that. There are some outstanding RPMs, like about when I have fixed the error for the Google Nest. There is also an outstanding RPM for, I believe the solar panel was no, that's okay. So like with the solar panel I had 230 euros as an RPM, and there's again Google Nest, which is outstanding as an RPM, but I have even like 10 cents as an RPM, and which is literally making no money. But it was again a fun video to start that engine and listen to that and hear that. It's a short video, 26 seconds, and yeah, no more outstandings or outsiders, or I cannot order that in high to low, but as you see, sometimes there are some pikes as an RPM, but basically my niche is to support you guys as a viewer, as a user of certain stuffs, I believe. Yeah, that's it. Oh, by the way, the RPM means, let me check if is giving so the RPM is how much is YouTube paying for you on 1,000 watchers, viewers. So if 1,000 people are watching your video, then you are receiving 1.02 euros for that video. That's the RPM. It's a key metric for that revenue. And yeah, as you see, my top earning video is still the Becco one. So from mistake you can create a good content. And So I hope you have enjoyed that raw introduction. I hope you have enjoyed that video, and it gives you a hint if you want to continue your YouTube journey and how much revenue you can make it from the type of content that you are creating. And see you in the next one. Like, comment. I'm looking forward for the comments. As you have seen before, I'm usually responding to the comment or react to the comments. And subscribe. Thank you very much.